I think that having the 737 MAX back in action will really help in terms of getting costs lower for airlines long term. It has about a 20% lower cost basis than aircraft that it's replacing. And what you'll see over time is passengers embrace all the advancements that Boeing has placed in the MAX and making certain that it's the safest aircraft flying. I think you'll see it really help lower prices long term for consumers.
Well, that'll be a good thing. What is your sense right now in terms of willingness of flyers to get on the airplane itself?
I think that you're going to see some hesitation from a handful of flyers that airlines will accommodate. So, for example, if you book onto a MAX aircraft and you would like to be moved to another flight, I think it's across 2021 that the majority of airlines worldwide will absolutely accommodate that. But once you have hundreds of millions of additional hours, once it's viewed as a seamless member of the 737 family, I don't think you'll see that type of hesitation anymore. Really what customers want to see is they want to be on a new aircraft that they know is totally safe. With the MAX, with what's been done, in the most simple terms, they basically put the aircraft fully back in the hands of the pilots that are the professionals designed for anything that goes wrong with the aircraft. The software that had caused the incidents on the two previous aircraft has been fully basically made to be a one-time software with double safeties. And you'll see customers, once they realize that the pilots in command are absolutely in command, I think they'll embrace it fully.
All right, so Joe, all of that sounds pretty positive. It sounds good for the 737 MAX as it takes to the skies again here in the U.S. But the rebranding, the fact that there was no rebranding, is that a missed opportunity? Is that going to make this whole process longer in terms of convincing passengers to get on board?
Morgan, that's a great question. One of the things that we see on the 737 MAX is that you'll see different approaches taken in different geographies. In North America, we have yet to see an airline make a change from the MAX name. But in Europe and in other geographies, for example, Ryanair is naming the 737 MAX 8. They're naming it the 737-8200 in Europe. And that's a choice for them to make. I think that as you look forward across the horizon, I don't believe that the brand itself is going to be what matters as much as the reliability. So I think having, truth in advertising to consumers, especially as the plane retakes to the air, is great, and that you'll see the North American carriers do that. And around the world, as it's a newer aircraft in different parts of the world, you may see it rebranded with the 8200 or just called the Dash 8 or Dash 9. And ultimately, that's a marketing choice left to each of the airlines.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.